Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have more from Tony Yayo about the drama involving Game 50 Cent, Eminem and more, and he expanded on why he believes Eminem gets unreasonable hate in the culture. I mean, if you saw the last video, a viral tweet claimed Paul Wall is greater than Eminem, and there were a bunch of suspects rationalizing this take under the post. Even claims were made about how, unlike Eminem, Paul Wall makes timeless music. And Tony Yayo's comments have sparked reactions on social media, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. Speaking about timeless music, today we got more on that. Check this out. 20 years after its release, Superman by Eminem debuts at 197 on the daily global Spotify chart with 863,000 streams. And for the top 10 most streamed songs from the 2000s, see what happened on the 29th. Without Me, The Real Slim Shady, Lose Yourself, Till I Collapse, and Superman were all in the top 10 of the most streamed songs from the 2000s. Eminem occupied 5 spots. You'd think he was the only artist to drop music in the 2000s, and in reaction to this report, some have concluded this is proof that no one had a better era than Eminem in the 2000s, especially the Eminem Show era. More along these lines, 5 spaces out of 10. My man, Eminem is the freaking 2000s god. Stats like these, and you still see people debating who had the highest peak in hip-hop. Oh, there's more. Check out the most streamed hip-hop albums on Spotify in 2022 for albums that released before the 2020s decade, and as you can see, the Eminem Show and MMLP are already outperforming huge albums like Views and Scorpion, and it had to be said, MMLP outstreaming Scorpion is crazy, not gonna lie. And the user concludes, the Eminem Show and MMLP straight classics immortalized in hip-hop history. And by the way, the user who started the viral post about how Paul Wall is greater than Eminem has reportedly been blocking Eminem fans on Twitter since they were tagging the user on the reports like these that show Eminem still in the top 10 most streamed artists list, though he dropped his last project in 2020. Moving on, Tony Yayo recently sat with Matt Hoffa and he shared his opinion on the game, Eminem, 50 Cent and more, including why he believes Eminem gets unreasonable hate in the culture. He states, "Dudes is garden tools. I'm tired of this ish. You know, dudes is supposed to be respectful of who turned the lights on. Who did Eminem put on? G-Unit, D12, Slaughterhouse, Joe Budden's in them, and Griselda. Come on, dude. Dudes be acting like dudes are mad at the white boy because he's the black hockey player. Come on, dude. Yo, his music don't play in the clubs, so that don't make him the GOAT? What happened to bars? Cause I F with Eminem since Renegade, and that dude put me on. He got respect in the hood from Renegade." And Yayo asked, why do dudes hate Eminem? And the entire room literally says what we've been noticing for a while now. They all responded with a resounding, because he's white.
Yes! Finally! Thank you!
Yayo also expanded on how they got shamed in the past because they got down with Eminem. We done being called house dudes, but at the end of the day, ain't nobody in my hood, my family, wore a free Yayo shirt at the Grammys, and look out for me, dude. And then he spoke about the Game dissing Dr. Dre in that interview on Drink Champs when Game claimed Kanye did more for him in 2 weeks than Dre did for him in his entire career. Yayo adds, and Game no disrespect for him, I remember he was in a little studio and trading them dudes and 50 and them came and assist. So you can't say Kanye did more for me. Game, you mad over the Super Bowl, just be easy, let's get the money, just chill. They didn't want you there, it's cool. And here's a message from Yayo to Game. The Game, apologize to 50 and Eminem. Yo, Bach, apologize to 50. Banks, you know what it is, and we can get this money. And in reaction to Yayo, some believe Tony Yayo is just speaking his truth, and I love it. My personal opinion from hearing him speak is the loyalty towards his friend 50 Cent, the guy who put him on. The same way 50 Cent feels about Eminem, loyalty is such a great characteristic to have. People make some money and seem to forget what it felt like when they had nothing. It's why people like Game can be so comfortable disrespecting Dr. Dre and 50 Cent. He's seemingly forgotten what it was like for him before they changed his life. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.